everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we're back for another brand new video. Burnt CJ Novo 992 is back at it once again. I was out there training for this charity match. I'm gonna be honest with you, my dad killed me today. Like honestly, 62-year-old, he had me running and doing this and that and this and that. I couldn't even feel my eyelids. That's how knackered I was. But shout out to old dad Novo 992. You know, I put an effort in. Showed a 25-year-old who should be fit up, and he's at 62 years old. What the fuck am I doing with my life? But let's get back to the actual video, and that deliciously clickbaity title has brought you in. So take a seat, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're going to be talking about, can Rangers win a trophy this season? This is a question that I've been asked, like, it's ridiculous how many times I've actually been asked it since Stevie G was announced. And you know what, I was putting off and off and off, because I was thinking about doing, is it time to do, can Rangers win the league? But I don't think it is yet. I need to see the squad more. I need to see who's coming in, who's going out, stuff like that. So that video will come later on, because you don't know what could be happening in the transfer window if Dave King supplies the cash when we go out and get some more key targets, fill in some areas. So that video will come soon. But you know what I mean? I compromised and I went with, can Stevie G bring a trophy to Rangers this season? As a very, very simple question. Before I give you my opinion, make sure to be using that comment section below with yours. Are we going to win a title this season? Yes? No, explain, give us your reasons and get involved. And if you don't mind smashing a like button with this new stupid YouTube's analytics, like it's just driving me absolutely crazy. You've probably seen all other YouTubers moan about it. Basically, if you don't get loads of likes in the videos now, it doesn't get sent to more subscribers. It's stupid. So yeah, if you like the channel, want to help it to continue to grow, just a wee smash on that, that'd be very, very helpful. If you look at it, there is 4 trophies available for Rangers this season, right? There actually is, I know. There's the Europa League. Didn't go there, didn't make that joke. We all know the joke, that was last season, alright? We didn't need to see the P word, alright? No P words allowed. 2, there's the League title, which we'll talk about in maybe a couple of weeks. There's the League Cup and then there's the Scottish Cup, okay? So that is the 4 that we've actually got. I know that's not their official names, but that is what they are to me. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, this might be the blue tinted glasses firmly on. That's right, they're on, ladies and gentlemen. I think we will win a trophy this season, and let me tell you why. Now, last season we actually finished the top goal scorers in the league. Our defence was absolutely shocking. We knew our shortcomings and stuff like that, but that is great positive, especially with the likes of Josh Windass, who Gerrard's a big, big fan of and wants to keep around. Morelos looks like he should be sticking around after Betaskin, or whatever the hell they're called, was getting offered $2 million. Nah. Alright, so we're going to be building on that success. That's all 50 odd goals in between them. Some might guess 55, but I believe it was actually 54, something like that. And when I said scored, I actually mean involved in the goals, alright? That's goals and assists. So we've got a good attack, we know how to score goals, we've got good creative players like Jamie Murphy, a Daniel Candeias. We have now got a bit of steel in the middle of the park with Arnfield. We've got the likes of Ryan Jack to come back, who will shore up that midfield and stop us being so weak there, okay? We've got Ross McCrory, who's an emerging Scotland superstar, along with us and there, if we play him in the right position, which would be the centre defensive mid. Jack out right, Arnfield out left. That's the 3. Okay, we've got Jordan Rosser pushing through the ranks now, who looks like he's got his injuries thankfully behind him. He's raring to go. We've got Greg Docherty, who did go off the boil a little bit, but again, there's strong potential there. So I think our midfield and attack, we've got a lot of things to be positive about. It's all going to be about this defence, alright? So before we move on to the rest of the video, start talking about the cups, let's talk about the defence for a minute, alright? Because I did kind of just put them down. But out on the left, we've got Declan John, right? We didn't have any other strength and depth, let's be honest with you. If he goes down, who's going to play there? Him? The suspended fine captain? Or Hodson? That gives me the fear, right? But we have got a young lad named Beerman who's getting better and better, who's signed a long time deal at Dub. He could be pushed up, trained properly with an actual coaching regiment around him to get him better, identify his weakness and make them two better, because they're cut for the same cloth. So that is the left hand side, right? It's not a strong defence, but I'm okay with it. Out on the right, we've got Tavernier. Who's our backup right back? Exactly. Worried spot, right? Centre back, we've got Bruno Alves, right? That's it. You could fire in Cardozo, fair enough, if you still think he's going to rattle back and learn to be a bit more tougher defensively and actually get stuck in instead of being palmed away by Dembele at Ibrox. I'm still not with it. Still not with it. This is the key area in my personal opinion. As weak as we are on the right, Tavernier showed to be a bit of an Iron Man who doesn't really pick up injuries. He can play there. Maybe we bring someone up from the youth that can sort of potentially play there. In my mind, the only person in the entire squad that can play right back if something, God forbid, happens to Tav, is going to be Ryan Jack. Even though that wouldn't be my primary position, he can cover for there. Now you might be thinking to yourself, CJ, you're just kind of just ripping the defence apart. You're basically saying there's no way for us to win it. No, I'm actually saying with our current situation we've got just now, even with all that mentioned, because I know if I didn't mention it in detail, someone would below. There has still been teams to win these cups, the Scottish Cups, the League Cups, the Betfred Cup, whatever you want to call it. There has still been teams worse than what we've got just now going ahead and winning those cups. That's worse than us just now. Because if you look at it, shaky defence aside, we've got a strong offence. We've got a good midfield now, a nice compact midfield. We've got a commanding leader of a goalkeeper. And for the love of God, the biggest piece of the puzzle, we've not got Graham Murray in charge anymore, alright? We've got a manager right now who makes substitutions before the 70th minute. We got to a semi-final under Graham Murray, alright? And he never made subs. Even when someone was playing shite, he waited to bang on 70th minute. He never changed the game. Teams adapted and beat us and beat us and beat us into dust. And we still got to a semi-final. Now, with a semi-confident coach, I'm not saying Steven Gerrard's going to be the next Walter Smith or anything like that, but just a semi-competent coach and Gary McAllister, an actual supporting system around this team, I think with the goals we score, the talented young players like Barjonas, Middleton is still to come through the squad, there is potential for us to win a trophy this season. I know that was kind of a long-winded way to explain that, but I feel like if I didn't, there's always going to be people in the comments pointing this and this out. And again, that is before any signings. I'm making this video and I'm going to see we could win a trophy with this team that we've got just now, with Bruno Alves and Cardozo at centre-back. And that's before we even add any other players, and we know we're adding centre-backs in, we all know it, so you throw that into the mixer. Why wouldn't we, as football fans, believe that our team that got to a semi-final last year can make it all the way this year? Alright, and we're not even considering the league just yet because we've not got the players yet in the summer. We can't look at the squad. We're talking about these cups. We got to a semi-final last year with what we've got. We've added 2 very good players in and there's talks about other players coming into the club. Why would we not think we could win it? It's absolutely mind-blowing in my personal opinion. But that is going to be my opinion. Sorry about the ramble and the rant there. I've not had a fan rant in a little while. I'm feeling a bit feisty. It might be the heat exhaustion. It might be. It is time for the sponsor break. You know what it is. So grab your refreshments. Again, it's another scalding day. I'm burnt to a crisp. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Sponsor break! So the actual Twitter poll has got 907 votes as previously mentioned. I said let's do this. Will Rangers win a trophy this season under Steven Gerrard? By far the most requested video that I've ever had on the channel. So that was my thoughts. Let's see what Twitter's got to say. 907 votes, 15% votes no, but 85% of the votes voted yes, we can win a title this year and we will win a title this year. So let's see what people's got to say. Fares Akram says Florida Cup Invincibles Part 2. We didn't actually win the trophy. We were invincible, but we never won it. Andrew Wilson says, I've probably missed the video. You haven't, mate. Well done. But I think he will. To be honest, I hope for his sake, Rangers win a trophy this year, as he will get most of the backlash. Which raises a very, very good question. So if you're one of these channel legends that watches right to the end of the videos, if he doesn't win a title, will you, as in you, not us as a people or anything like that, as you, will you give him another year to get it right? I personally would. This has got to be a long-term investment, whether he wins a title this year or not. That's my opinion anyway. Davey Lauren 73 says, fuck I love that. TP at DJ_Sivo says, it's simply a must. Second in the league with a gap smaller than 10 points. Hashtag let's go. Hashtag Novo Nation. Stuart Ward says, yes, 55. KMR at Kyle1872 says, we will win the league. I like it. Peter Ramsey said cup double. I like it. Ian McDougall says, I think we will have 2. Which 2? Well, one's the league and after that they are free available to us. Hashtag bring it on. Hashtag let's go. RFC Review says, are you seriously asking that? I am. Going for 55 next season, 100%. Ross Watson says, yes, I'd take the League Cup at this point considering how bad they've been in the last few years. You didn't say Wallace. I wonder why. Jordan Smith says, yes, we will win the Betfred Cup, I think. Yeah, that was basically the name that I meant. I call it League Cup or whatever. I just don't care. Gary Caldwell says Scottish Cup. Danny at Milky Barclay says all 4. And the last one I'm actually going to read out comes from Matt at Purcell9. Says quadruple easy. So that has been today's topic. Get involved. Now, it's not like my normal videos where I go a bit more in depth. It's just a fun little question that I've answered. Use that comment section to get your opinion out there. I'll be CJNova92. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.